Hey guys, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here, bro. Somebody commented on my post and they asked where I was at, bro. I'm always late. I forgot to say that. I'm always late to live, bro. If y'all been here before, I'm always late. But the reason I'm late this time is because I was watching the last game and it didn't end yet. So I figured I would finish that and then I would come on here right before the actual game started and stuff. But we are here live for Angel's return, okay? So yeah, we are here. Did you guys watch the last game? Ooh, they're doing the promo. Yay!
The Rose, after taking a hiatus for most of the season, she's back for week 6, week 7, and the Rose, hopefully, in the playoffs. We will see what ends up happening. So much to break down. Welcome on into our...
Oh, wait, okay. Let me mute because they're doing the report after. But, what was I gonna say? Did you guys watch the last game? It was, what is it called? The Laces taking on Phantom. Let me know if you guys watched that game in the comments. I thought it was really good. Okay? So yeah, AB fouling out at the end. Lord. So yeah, Tip Hayes. Yeah, that 3-8. I don't think I have Crystal. I think I ran out, but yeah, I think that really swung the momentum back, honestly, because what is it called? The Laces went on a 7-0 run, an 8-0 run in the fourth, and they brought it pretty close. And I think that 3 that she hit really brought the momentum back in favor of them. Oh, they're replaying the 3. Yeah, that 3-8. Oh wait, no, it was the part at the end. Sorry, when Kiki won them the game. But yeah, but I think that it was a really good game. I really wanted the Phantom to win. Okay. And so, yeah, for the most part, Kelsey Plum, how many points did Kelsey Plum have? I don't even remember. Let me look into this. Hold on. Unrivaled. So, Kelsey Plum had 13 points, 6 for 13. So, for the most part, she did some decent stuff. Natasha Claude, 9 points, 3 of 8. Kiki, 10 points. Tip Hayes, 16 points, 7 to 12, and then AB had 16 points, okay? So that was the scoring there. Laces, Brittany Sykes, 19. AT had 8 points, 3 of 7. Jackie Young, 23 points, 9 for 17. Jordan Kennedy, 2 points, 1 for 5. Nantama, 4 points, 2 for 10. And Maddie Seagrass, 2, 1 for 2. Okay. So I will do a review on that game after I'm going to review the Rose game first. So I will review that game. But yeah, I'm excited for this upcoming one that we got to see Angel back in action, bro. It's been the longest. When's the last time we really saw Angel play basketball? I want to say August. Yeah, my team is Breeze, and what about it? Okay? I love Angel too. I don't know if you knew, but Angel is one of my favorite players to ever lace him up, okay? Angel is one of the reasons why I even started watching women's basketball. Like, I just posted a video on my other account talking about, Angel's first 2 years and how, what is it called? They've been, like, haven't got her appreciation for her first 2 years. So, I love Angel, okay?
She can fill in the hole of what they need on defense. I'm shocked that they're fighting to be in the playoffs. Like, the Rose in the beginning of the season, this is actually kind of eerily similar to last year now that I think about it. So, let's just Chelsea's one-on-one. She has to get down so that she can...
Oh, this is going to be Azare's revenge game, too. I just realized that because she got to the... What is it called? I got to mute because of music now, but... What's the... I don't remember. But, yeah. So, if y'all knew, my favorite W players, Paige Beckers, Angel Reese... AZ Fudd's going to be in the W, but I love me some AZ Fudd. That was the word I was looking for. Did I say Nafisa Collier? I love Nafisa Collier. Sarah Strong's not in the W, but I love Sarah Strong. Who else do I like? I like Kelsey Plum, Kalia Copper. I'm trying to think of other players that I really like in the W. I'm trying to think of all the teams. Hold on. I like Kelsey Mitchell. I like Jackie Young. They said you're AZ. Tears. Hashtag biracial FC. It says Citron is a hooper too. Yeah, Sonia's a good player. But yeah, my top 5: Paige, AZ, Angel, Fee, Sarah Strong. Those are my favorites. And then I have other players that I like, but those are players like I will not miss a game. Okay. So now that Angel's back, we clocked back into Rose. We clocked back in, you know, I don't even know how many Rose games I watched this year. I'm gonna keep it real. But I saw Angel was coming back, so we are tapped back in. Okay. But hashtag shout out to Biracial FC. Happy Black History Month. But we are Biracial FC. Okay. So they said I'm so locked in now for exactly, bro. The second I heard Angel was coming back, I said I gotta start watching the Rose again, okay? Because I have not been tapped into them this season like that for the most part. They haven't been my favorite to watch, I guess. I don't know. But Angel really changes a lot. Changes a lot for me, okay? So I'm tuned back in. Now we back. And I love to do my PR for players after the games too, where I post their stats on Twitter. So I'll be doing that too and doing some extra PR. So I always enjoy to do that as well. So we here. But I know a lot of us miss Angel. So did you watch the Tennessee game? And didn't. Who did they play? Texas A&M, right? I saw they lost the game. I was like, damn. But yeah, I try not to watch Tennessee because they're not good and I don't enjoy watching them, so I did not catch it. I still do need to catch the UCLA game, and I think I might watch Oklahoma. Do you think the coach should be fired? It's looking that way. You lost to Texas A&M. Everyone was beating Texas A&M. South Carolina took care of them. Who else took care of them? Everybody took care of Tennessee. We took care of Tennessee. South Carolina took care of Tennessee. That should have been light work for them. Did you hear the comment the commentator said about AZ? Are you talking about last game when it wasn't a dominant 25? I think that's BS, to be frank, because I don't know. I just feel like the commentators haven't been giving AZ her respect all year. So I've said that before, So Skylar's here? Okay. I don't know. For the most part, I usually don't pay attention to what the commentators say because I'm locked in watching the game and stuff, or I be on live with you guys. So I usually don't even hear it because I'm usually talking to somebody else or whatever with you guys. So I usually don't hear it. I didn't see till after. Did you see what Falage's mom said? I did, and it's not good. It's not good. Like, Falage mom gotta be quiet, no shade. Agree, because I'm tired of hearing these announcers sleeping on AZ, bro. There was a clip on Twitter, I don't know if you guys saw, but we got Angel highlights, yay. But they were saying, what is it called? Basically, one of the people said, AZ is just so consistent, like, we don't really know what to say about her at that rate, basically. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, they're weird. And then when we call out that the commentators have been weird all season, it's a problem, mind you. We said the same thing when they were being weird about Paige, the Dallas Wings commentators. Because if you watch the Dallas Wings games, they did the same thing to Paige. They downplayed her performance all season and uplifted other people. And I didn't appreciate that. They said the commentators try to downplay her performance. Yeah, I don't respect it. But starters, Kelsey Mitchell, Sonia, Monique Billings, Feroz, Chelsea Gray, Kalia Copper, Shakira Austin. So, yeah. But this is going to be good, guys. This is going to be good. So, we at tip-off now. Okay, Kalia Copper got it back. Hold on. Ooh, that midi 8. Come on. But, yeah, I gotta get all my podcast notes ready. If you guys don't know, I do a podcast every week, Anastasia Scouting Report. I'll probably promo it at halftime. So I gotta organize my notes because I'm filming tomorrow. Sonya midi, okay, that was cash. I want to see more players tap into their mid-range game, okay? The mid-range, like I was seeing Kelsey Plum tap into it in that first game. And I would like to see her do that more as well, so. Ooh, it looked like Chelsea Gray got blocked there. Hold on. Carl, what you got for me? Come on, call a 3-ball. Come on. I love Kalia Copper. Kalia Copper's a great. Ooh, Angel having her from the bench. Come on. Kicks it out to Monique Billings. Ooh, 3 cash. It's looking real good right now. We'll see how this game ends. I would like a shootout. I think shootouts are really fun. Ooh, Ka Ka is cooking. Yo, when Ka is on one, she's just really hard to defend. Damn, that should have been an and one. That should have been an and one for Monique Billings. Because she clearly got fouled by Shakira, but okay. This is good.
Billings 14 points per game.
Ooh, dang. She almost got it. That behind the back pass was cool, though.
You have to stay ready if you
Bro, I remember that one game she had 2 behind the back passes for assists and they missed them both. Oh, I was heated that day. I really was.
Red vines too?
Red vines too. Popcorn, all the good.
Mitchell navigates, fires.
Ooh, come on, Kelsey Mitchell midi. Okay. They eating, y'all. This game is good. This game is good.
High perfect 4-4. Rose 3-3. Austin drives, fouled by Bill.
Shakira Austin going to the line.
It's how Coach Ree and Coach Nola incorporate their big pieces. You see at the beginning, the first play of the game was behind you. Mo Billings has Azurá Stevens coming behind her, and Izzy. Those are times that put a little bit of pressure on the Dicks to come out ready to play, show you're ready to play, and to stay engaged.
Free throw made.
100%.
So if y'all just joining and y'all want to know the score right now, it's tied 9-9. Okay, Rose is taking on the Hive. So that's where we're at currently. I need to pull up the stats so I can tell you guys it during the commercial breaks. But Sonia, what you got for me? Hold on. Oh, she just got blocked. But she got it back. And? Okay, that's still midi. Both teams are getting into that elbow area and hitting some really nice shots. Seems to be a shootout for the most part, so it's just bucket for bucket. So, Kyle just threw the foul.
I think the biggest difference for the Rose tonight, they are coming out aggressive. And we saw them back on their heels. It didn't happen that often before, but it feels like the last...
Thank you guys for the likes on the live. I appreciate it. Also, thank you guys for being here. Whether you knew, whether you've been here before, I appreciate you all. So, thank you guys for being here and hearing me talk about Unrivaled in women's basketball. You guys always great in life, so I appreciate y'all for being here. Always a special place in my heart. Is she gonna kick it out? Okay, she kicked it out. Sonia missed a 3. Shakira Austin rebound. And then, oh, she missed on Monique Billings. Monique Billings rebound. Boom, bucket in transition. There you go. That was a little floater. That was nice. Okay, Angel's at the scorer's table. Wow, we really about to see Angel hoops, y'all. Life is worth living. It really is. Okay, that was a good kick out. And kicked out to Ka. And okay, Monique Billings rebound. Okay, looks like she got blocked. Gray to Ka. Okay, Ka layup. Ka layup. It's looking good. Kelsey Mitchell. No. Chelsea Gray rebound. Chelsea Gray. Okay, Chelsea Gray. Okay. Little layup. Kelsey Mitchell in transition. Drew the foul. But let me bring up the stats for the game. Hold on. So I can tell you guys in real time. Okay, Angel checking in. See the kids inspiring the youth. So inspirational. This demon. Angel is in, y'all. Angel's checked in. The applause. I can't wait. First Unrivaled game since March 10th. This is so exciting.
What do you expect now in terms of how she tries to assert herself into the ballgame?
I see some pick and roll action for her. I think that's where she thrived last year. Her ability
got the rebound.
Then,
well, she made it, sorry, but she got the ball. We here. Good screen. Got the rebound, thank you. Come on. Angel scored. Angel scored. Come on. First bucket. Just checked in. Oh, this defense. Ooh, this defense eating. Ooh, got the rebound again. Thank you. We here. Come on. She just scored again. Come on, Angel. Come on. I miss Angel so much. Like, I don't.
We don't need a shot clock tonight, y'all. I don't think we need a shot clock at 10 if we have one. How fast the pace is so far in this first.
Gray, the dance move, jumper, goes.
Chelsea Gray, okay. Doing her thing. Angel just breathes so much life, truly. Like, she really has. Her and Chelsea, the dynamic, unrivaled duo are back. Exactly. Like, they were so good in year one, if y'all remember. I gotta rewatch some of those year one games again. I remember I watched when they played the Lunar Owls, and I think they won. That was a really good game. So that was always a good tandem and unrivaled.
Angel Reese went for 20 and 20 in unrivaled season 1 out of the force.
Angel already went in and scored twice. Oh, this demon. I gotta post the clips. Hold on.
It's 3-on-3. It's not too complex when it comes to playing.
AC new TikTok? Okay, period.
She's a lead. She knows what to do offensively naturally, and defensively her game speaks for itself. Everyone's so enthusiastic for her return.
Ooh, they did the replay. Oh, that ate. I think this was Angel first bucket, right?
We have another weapon that's going to help us down the stretch. Let's find a way to make it work and make a search for the postseason.
I don't know, Vernon, but I think it puts a lot of pressure on coaches when you have a player come off the bench and come with that type of energy.
I be trying to watch and tweet at the same time sometimes too. You be missing things because I be trying to do my promo.
That type of impact, it's hard to say, okay, but I'm just going to keep my rotations the same.
Agreed. That's what she said, though.
That's what she said. I'm just telling you.
The braids are so tea. The braids are so tea.
This is why, Sky, you don't get into coaching, go into television.
Angel 4 points, 2 of 2 from the field, and 2 rebounds already. And she's just getting started. And she's just getting started.
Defense. Number 1 rebounding team. Number 1 in rebound.
So much fun.
Minus 19 on the glass overall. They were plus 90 last year. And Reese, of course, had a lot to do with that. Averaged a double-double, the inaugural Defensive Player of the Year. And Noah Henry said it. Defensive pride, Lisa, is why we ended up where we did last season.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's an interesting...
Another rebound. Thank you.
Going big, but we're big now. And let's see how that plays out for them defensively.
Reese the screen. Great plays off a big finger.
Chelsea Gray, okay. Angel has such good screens. I really appreciate a good screen from a post. Angel gonna get good screens every time.
Talking about the pace for the Rose. If they score it, you know, that's the main basket right there. The transition from defense to offense to get an offensive transition bucket.
Chelsea Gray 3 is real. I like how Angel spaces the floor too. Dang, that was tough. Kelsey Mitchell 3 ball. Dynamic score. Oh, Ezzy's back? Okay, period.
She's one of the most dangerous guards in our game in transition. Right here, just a nice little step back rhythm. That teammate on teammate crime.
Yes. And listen, the 4-time All-American out of Ohio State.
I always love how she shoots her free throws. I just think it's cool the way that her and Cabo shoot the free throws.
Very fast, high rate.
But it went out of bounds, so now she's checking out. The teacher Heidemann checked in. Kelsey Mitchell tonight, 10 points, 3 of 4 from the field, and 2 of 3 from the 3. So she's already doing well. 10 points already in the first quarter. Hi, I didn't know you were going live tonight. Yeah, I made an announcement post on here. I should have posted it like an hour before. I'd be forgetting, 1. And 2, they don't be putting me on For You. And I might have forgot to post it on my story. So I always try to do my due diligence and share it as much as I can. So it's probably my fault. But thank you for being here. Glad you found me. Okay. But we are here. I had to do a live for Angel's return. For sure. I teased it a little bit, but I appreciate you for being here.
The basketball in her hands. Gray, guarded by Heidemann. Oh, fake with the triple. What was that? Chelsea Gray in and out. Rebound Reese, but we're going the other way.
Is that a foul on the rebound? Dang.
First foul in season 2. Watch this again.
Chelsea with this. What you see, Scott? With the Henry?
Bro, she be killing me, bro.
Trying to use that size to shoot over Nathan.
Cha-cha real smooth.
I like it, Brendan. Okay, I heard you.
There was
I heard it.
a pause there.
Yeah.
I'm sure you loved it. Heidemann. Oh, what a move. To back it in.
That's big for Heidemann to sub in and come in and get some buckets also off the glass. Nice shot.
Chelsea Gray with 9 first half points. Feeds it Reese.
Come on. Angel scored again. 3rd bucket. Dang.
Grabs her own miss. Gray for 3. Just scrapes the iron. Heidemann hops on it. Glides the other way. Float game, baby, strong. Rebound back for Gore. Kick it out. Set the feet. Let it fly. Heidemann, nothing but net.
And when the Hive has production off the bench. How is Natisha Heidemann, how are Eddie McBagor, how are players like Azurá Stevens going to contribute on the offensive side for the Hive?
Reese in the post.
Okay. Come on. 8 points for Angel. 8 points.
Angel's fired up.
She's having a really good first quarter.
Taking advantage of every post right now for the Hive.
A lot of made baskets. Rebound battle even at just 7 because of all the makes. Stevens drives it and scores it.
We got Azurá and 1.
A chance for 3 at the line for Azurá Stevens.
Now, Scott, you know you have great hands. Chelsea, great hands. That is a tough drive for Stevens to get all the way to that basket and still have that ball to be able to finish it with Chelsea Gray.
And I say it, if the post players give you a chance and they bring that down, usually you smack down, the ref's not going to call it if the ball go down. They keep it high, it's harder to contest some of those shots.
High by 1, 7 seconds for Wolves. Shooting 67% in the quarter. Trickery dribble. Chelsea Gray elevates.
I don't think she got it off in time. Yeah. 30 points already in the first? Dang, this is a good one. So right now, guys, the score is 31 Hive to 30 Rose. Okay, and then I got my stats pulled up for you. So currently for the Rose, Angel has 3.4 minutes played. She has 8 points. Ooh, the Angel promo, 8. 4 from the field. No threes attempted, no free throws. She has 3 rebounds and no assist, no steal, no block, no turnover, only 1 foul. Shakira Austin, 2 points. Kyle has 11 points, 4 of 6. Chelsea has 9 points, 4 of 6. Lexi Hall 0.01. And then for the Hive, Monique Billings, 7 points, 3 of 4. Sonia, 4 points, 2 of 4. Kelsey Mitchell, 10 points, 3 of 4. And Natisha Heidemann has 5 points, 2 of 3. Esme Abigail, no points, but she hasn't attempted any shots. And then Azurá has 5 points, and she's 2 of 3 from the field. So that is how everything shakes out so far for the game. In the first quarter, and like I said, the Hive is leading 31 to 30. Okay. But yeah, we seeded. But now just doing PR. Already 8 points for Angel, though. I love it. But we here. And then I believe Paige plays tomorrow. Who do they play? I think they play the Laces, right? I'm trying to see the upcoming. I think it just shows today. Let me see. It's not the standings, hold on. I think it's the stats club. I think it's the games schedule. Look at you going live. I'm so proud. I've been going live, no shade. I've been going live. The real ones know, but I appreciate you for being here. You always been real. You always been real. Tomorrow Breeze plays vinyl. Breeze, okay. I didn't know it was vinyl tomorrow, but yeah. So Breeze plays vinyl tomorrow, and then the Lunar Owls play the Mist tomorrow. So yeah, I'll catch the Breeze game. I don't know if I will be tapped into the Mist. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. And then Sunday, Phantom plays the Hive, Laces play the Rose. So those are some games that we got. Oh, wait, no, that's Saturday. Wait. No, that's Sunday, February 22nd, my bad. And then UConn plays on Sunday, I believe. So I will do a review for the UConn game and stuff for you guys and everything. So you guys knew that was coming. But I'm starting to do my reviews on both accounts. And everything. So I do my real review here. Well, I do my first reaction here. And then I do a repackage on my other account. So I'm starting to do that more and post other videos on there too. But we back from commercial break. Angel highlights, yay!
Making an impact as soon as she got in the game. She was able to do that with her physicality and rebounding. I love the heavy and the return. And she's just
watching the Angel highlights is special, actually. We're really here. We're really here.
Both clubs shot 67% from the floor in the first.
Ooh, they had a 6-7. Kelsey Mitchell back in. Going up against Hull. Yeah, that was a good, dang. Just short. But that was a good, she had Lexi Holmes skates there. She had her beat, honestly. I'm glad Angel's attempting those mid-ranges. Ka rebound. So now we got Ka, Angel, and Lexi out there. Yeah. Ka is so good. One of my favorites. She's one of the best, like, 2s or 3s in the league. She can play either depending on the game, but Kelsey Mitchell, that was cash. That was cash.
Well, that pick and roll is nice. I like the way Mo Billings said it. A strong screen. Kelsey Mitchell only needs a second to get her shot off.
Here comes high. Stop and start by Mitchell. Ropes in. Kick it. Billings. 3. Foul on Reese.
I love players like Mo Billings. I love low maintenance.
I said I'm new to the WNBA. I think you mean why doesn't she play in Unrivaled? I think it's just what is the word? I think it's just like a personal choice. Basically. Did my earring just come out, bro? Yeah. Just a personal choice, I believe. I don't think Asia plays. Asia doesn't play either. I think it's just a personal decision. I think there can be like a variety of reasons. Some people like more the 5-on-5 games. Some people like doing that more. Like there's some players who they do what is it called? Athletes Unlimited instead of Unrivaled because they think it's more helpful. Because Unrival's 3-on-3 and they want Athletes Unlimited, Lexi Hole 3 for the 5-on-5. So I think it's just I don't know. And then it might be the schedule too if they have other, what is the word? Commitments. What is it called? So I think that's why or something. I don't know. But I gotta stop messing with my earrings, bro. It be coming out all the time because I always mess with it. It's just a habit. But
ball is saved by Billings. 3-on-2.
now I got a new lineup. We got Shakira, Lexi, and is that Ka? This lineup, I don't know if I love it, but we'll see.
One thing I'm looking at, BG.
Chelsea Gray is just great in general in Rival because she's such a great floor general already, and that continued chemistry with her and Angel, I think it was really helpful. Yeah, Asia doesn't play in Unrivaled either, so I think I'm sure it's like a variety of reasons. I think every player is probably different in why they don't want to play or like, you never know. You know, Kelsey Plum said she wanted to play the first year in Unrivaled, but she had some personal stuff going on. So she said she couldn't do it. And then this year she's played. That was an offensive foul. That was a blocking foul. I guess her feet weren't set, but yeah, it depends on the player, I think.
Both players, one on either side.
She good?
Citron's back to her feet.
And Citron, she didn't say much, but she is tough. Tough defensively, I think tough offensively. We've seen her take some hits, kind of wipe off her mouth and just keep it moving. You gotta love that type of player as well.
Over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Criddle today, she is the ideal gym rat, right? Truly a student of the game.
They said what happened. I just got back to both Sonia and Lexi on the floor. It was a blocking foul, they called it. So I guess her feet weren't set and they fell. So that's what happens.
Just taking that game one extra layer, but she's getting better.
Are they reviewing it now or something, or did they take a timeout? Because she's not.
She's great at that.
I don't know. We'll see.
She went to a great school where we just know
yeah.
Forget that great pedigree.
But yeah, if y'all watched the first game, like I said, let me know thoughts. First game, I thought for the most part it was pretty good. The officiating in that one wasn't my favorite, I will say, but for the most part I enjoyed the game. It's probably going to be one of my favorites this year. Yeah, they're doing the replay now. Yeah, I don't know if her feet were fully set. I get why they called it blocking. Oh, it's a coach's challenge. They said, look at the Hive praying with the rose. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. So now let's see if she won the challenge. I said Rose's challenge is unsuccessful. This is why you don't use challenges in the second quarter. You gotta wait till the fourth quarter, because now if something happens at the end of the game, you're cooked. You don't have any more challenge. And then I believe, don't they take a timeout for that too? So just having to be better about when you're using that. But they lost the challenge, so is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. But we here, but we here.
Still in really great shape.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna bet on that challenge is definitely gonna come back to haunt them.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
All right. Okay, I see you, Coach Nola, though. Your hair is fine.
One free throw worth 2 for Sonia.
No, she her free throw. Made the free throw.
Outstanding rookie campaign in Washington. Average 15 points per game. Shot the 3 at 45%. Still trying to find.
Just 45% from there. Okay,
Here
period.
in Miami, Hive remains alive for a playoff berth. Rose currently in the picture in fifth. Copper navigates, fires short. Tracked down by Citron.
2 stops in a row by the Hive now. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
1 point lead for Mitchell and company. She's got 12. Citron finds room to fire and hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't think that this Rose lineup is really working, to be honest, because I feel like if Hive has their starters out, then why wouldn't you put your starters out? I don't know, because the only starter that they have, well, Shakira, I forgot Shakira starts. I don't know. I think they should change the lineup, because now Hive is starting to take a lead. But what do you guys think? Oh, okay, now Angel and I think Chelsea are checking back in. Yeah, that's the right choice. Shakira just scored, though. But we're making good substitutions.
But finding the spots on the floor inside the arc. Nice flavor to her game. Billings works it, flips it up, rebound Austin.
I like that and the pace that Shakira also is playing with. She talked about that this morning.
Copper for 3.
Okay, cool. So I'm guessing, let me see the substitution she's doing. I'm guessing she's just going to go back to the starting lineup, right? Oh, she subbed out Ka, I think, right? Or maybe, we'll see. Instead, I agree because this lineup isn't it. Yeah, I think that's when they finally started to find a groove, was when they went to the lineup. I don't know, I think just having to see what's going on the other side and everything. Because like I said, they had all their starters out there, so to me that lineup didn't work. So I don't know, I don't think she should do that again. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think Angel's really helpful for like spacing the floor and everything. I think she sets a lot of good screens, so I think it was really helpful. And I think that her and Chelsea Gray played really well against each other, because Chelsea Gray is giving her some good passes, and Angel's setting some good screens. So I think that they're like really good together specifically. But yeah, also this is Angel's first game back, so I'm sure that, you know, Nola's gonna kind of try to play with the rotations and stuff and like see what works with Angel, without Angel, and all that other stuff. But Angel's impact is real, y'all, offensively and defensively. Offensively, we know she can score, already got 8 points in this ball game, and then her defensive impact is huge, and every time she goes on the bench, the other team goes on a run, which is exactly what happened. So I think that we're already seeing that in the game. So I think she's just trying to find her way with Angel, because once you see Angel's impact, and then you got to put Angel and give her some time to rest, you know, you see that. It said, you're right, that lineup was not where it just wasn't. I don't know. I was trying to see before I said anything, but it wasn't working to me. So, but now she's going to change it back. So I think that should be pretty effective. So yeah, I would predict that Rose would win this game because you have Angel back. So I think that that's going to be a huge, like shot in the arm, so to speak, on both ends. And then also she's a great rebounder too. So I think that will be really helpful. And then Hive, like, they'll look good, but thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the Rose. Thank you guys for being here. But Hive, I feel like they can't consistently put it together, if that makes sense, you know, because I've seen, thank you for the gift again. I really appreciate it. But I've seen them have games where like they look really, ooh, okay, period. But I've seen them have games where they look really good. But then it's just they always have a point where they can't score anymore, and then they can't get stops on defense. So yeah, so we'll see, because now you don't have Sanaya to help you get defensive stops too. So now with that Azure trade, so we'll see how it goes in this one. I think I might have seen only one game with them after the trade, but I don't even remember who they played, so I couldn't even tell you. So for a fan fit cam, okay, period.
They always describe it in the same way. It's even better in person. It's loud, it draws attention. It moves faster than you think. If you can win there, you can win anywhere. It's the best fan base in the world. Unrivaled in Brooklyn. March 2nd.
The unrivaled playoffs are presented by Samsung Galaxy. The semifinals are Monday, March 2nd. Get your tickets now, folks. Scan the QR
Angel guarding Sonya, okay. Something different. Now she switched on Kelsey.
Every club in the league is still alive.
Shakira on Azure. Azure scored, okay. So it'll be interesting to see how they do their switches and stuff for defense too. And then, so yeah, we'll see how this looks.
Double big lineup for Nola Henry. Reese and Austin play together. Reese elevates and is stopped by Hive.
Did her contact come out or something? Is she good? Okay, I think she's good.
Sonya Citron with the rack attack. Now up to 10 points. 3 members of Hive in double figures. Here's Reese. On the block, up and under, and a foul.
Angel will be getting to the line. Thank you. Is her contact good?
It looks like Angel Reese has lost the contact lens.
Yeah, I think she lost it then. Or she's trying to adjust it.
The first time, so she kept playing, which you gotta love, right?
So hopefully she can get it fixed. They can take a little timeout or something for it so she has the time to fix it. But I think it's fixed, hopefully. But because that sucks to not be able to see. Impairs your vision, you know.
Oh yeah, you've been playing out skating tonight. What was your mentality coming in?
Call
Just
interview.
Be aggressive, lead with my defense, but just be aggressive offensively. Just because I know what I can do. So, firstly, you welcome a new teammate. The reason new but an old teammate. What's it like having her boost her energy, her rebounding back on the screen? It's incredible. I think she's world basketball. The culture we created was on her back. So I'm just grateful that she's back.
Who's that a foul on?
To have that edge and just have her energy and toughness. Keep up the great work. Thanks very much.
Okay, that's on Sonya. That's what I thought. Okay.
Good stuff from
Now Sonya got a foul. Who's going to the line? Or no, it's just a common foul. I think it's non-shooting. That's already Sonya's third foul. It's not going to be good. Angel inbounding.
I think the better that they can make them try to stay on the perimeter, the more success that they'll have defensively.
But also spacing. Sometimes the spacing is not as great, so the Hive really doing a good job of trying to get them just staying with 3 players.
I think Hive's been playing some really good defense, forcing them to take some tough shots. So I think they locked in on defense. And Azure just hit a shot. So they locked in on defense, and now they're hitting shots. So I think Hive is in a good place right now. But my thing is, like, they can't sustain, you know? I think I've only seen one game where they fully sustained it through the whole way what they've started with, you know? So we'll see. Shakira, okay. Made it. I'm surprised that wasn't a foul, but Kalia getting ready to check back in. I would assume she's going to sub out Shakira and then put Kalia in. That's what I would assume, but we'll see. Good pass. Okay, Shakira ate that. Shakira ate that. Now 50-46. Cut in the lead.
Loving it. We got bigs in here with the drive, heavy finish on the other side of the rim. Come on,
Chelsea Gray rebound.
Austin attributes a lot of her success this season to her help, but playing with confidence.
Okay, they're starting to find it. They're starting to find it. So then now do you wonder if she's subbing out the lineup, changing the lineup too soon? Because in the beginning it was like they were trying to figure it out, and then now they're finally starting to gel. So then it's kind of like, do you just let them kind of figure it out more until halftime and then put Call back in afterward? Because now they're getting some positive momentum. So these are the questions. But that was a really good bucket that Shakira has. So now they're replaying. That was tough. The step through and then into the layup. So, and now they're doing the replay for Chelsea Gray. Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. But yeah, thank you, Ash, for being here. I appreciate you. I gotta start saying your name. I gotta start saying your names because I appreciate y'all. I noticed the people who always be here, so I appreciate you for being here. But we seeded Chelsea Gray 11 points. I believe 5 for 8 shooting. Having a good game.
63%. Hive with 3 players in double figures. Mitchell with 12. Billings and Citron with 10. I beg your pardon, 4 players. Stevens has lit it up in this quarter, up to 13
Asbury 13 points. Okay. Yeah, she hit some good threes. She hit some good threes.
We talk about 2 for 3 options. This is a 3 for 2, BG. It's an opportunity to get 3 possessions if you're the Hive. Depending on what happens defensively, we'll see how it works out.
And I really like the way the Hive are playing. Monique Billings told us earlier, she told her team, act like we are 8-0, not 3-8. Have the mentality that we are the winning team and come out here and fight. They're doing that.
3 for 2. That was good. You did math on the fly there?
Listen.
It's a risky job, TV. Doing math on the air. But nice work out of you.
Atisha. She gotta pass it. She gotta pass it. She gotta pass it. That was not a good shot. She had to give it up earlier. And now she got the rebound though. They're gonna make her okay, she passed it into Ezzy in the post, and now she's trying to score against Shakira. And she missed. Chelsea Gray rebound.
Rose a chance to tie or take the lead. These teams last met. Chelsea Gray accounted for 50 of the club's 75 points. Scored 12 in the fourth. We're not there yet.
Shakira missed. Ezzy rebound. Okay, so she subbed Angel out. It's just not processing in my brain. So, I guess trying to get Angel rest before halftime, before the break, and keep the fouls low. Because I think she has 2. Yeah, I agree. They said T gotta realize when it's time to pass. Yeah, she lingered on too long. She lingered on too long. You gotta give it up sometimes. They're making you uncomfortable for a reason. So I think sometimes you just gotta give it up. Dang. Azure 8. Yeah, Azure is killing that from 3. I agree. You can't leave Azure open from 3. I've seen enough Sparks games to know that. You leave her open from 3 the whole game, she's gonna hit some. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. I need the replay. Yeah, she was wide open, Cho, bro. She had way too much space. Said, damn, Azure, that yeah, you cannot leave her open from 3. You cannot leave her open from 3. Like, I just, like, bro, you gotta be there to contest that shot. But I believe we're about to be at halftime, guys. So let me read to you the stats so we can refresh ourselves in the kind of situation that we're in. Okay, so Angel has 7 minutes played. She has 8 points and 4 of 6 shooting, no threes, 0-1 from the free throw line, 4 rebound, and she has no assist, no steal, no block, no turnover, 2 personal fouls. Shakira Austin, 8 points, 3 of 5. Kalia Copper, 18 points, she's 7 for 12. Chelsea Gray, 11 points, she's 5 for 8. Lexi Hull, 3 points, she's 1 for 2. Monique Billings for Hive, 10 points, 3 of 6. Sonia, 10 points, 4 of 9. Kelsey Mitchell, 12 points, 4 of 7. Natisha Hadaman, 5 points, 2 of 4. And Ezzy Mamagor, 0 points and 0 of 1. Also, Azure has 16 points and 6 of 8. Okay, so that's just like some of the advanced statistics. And then they give you like a game summary too of like the field and all that stuff too. So scoring by quarter, Hive in the first quarter, 31, Rose 30. Second quarter, 22 for Hive and 18 for Rose. So ultimately, Hive leads 53-48 at halftime. Currently, from the field, the Rose is 20 for 33, 60%. They had 4 3-pointers made in this game, 66.7%. 2 3 from the free throw line, 66.7%. 16 rebounds, 2 offensive, 14 defensive rebounds. You had 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, and 8 fouls committed. And then for the Hive, 19 for 35 from the field, 54.3%. 7 3-pointers made, 58.3%. 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 66.7%. 16 total rebounds as well, 4 offensive and 12 defensive. 6 assists, 1 steal, no block, 2 turnover, and 5 fouls committed. Okay, so that is where both teams stand at halftime, guys. Let me know what you're thinking. Halftime thoughts, rotations that we like, rotations that we don't like. What are adjustments that you feel that both coaches should be making going into the third quarter and to have in the fourth quarter and ultimately win this basketball game? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think because I'm curious, but that is where we stand right now. So yeah, like I wonder how much more of that double big lineup that we're gonna see when she did Chelsea and she did Angel and she did Shakira, because I think that they kind of started to figure it out. So I wonder how much she's gonna play that in the second half. And then that one lineup she did, what was it? Lexi, Ka, and Shakira, I believe that lineup. I did not like that lineup. I hope she doesn't do it again. So yeah, I was not a fan of it. And then so like there's that. I think less fouls. They have to commit less fouls. They've committed some pretty obvious fouls in this one. So, like, staying out of foul trouble is huge. And just continuing to look for each other, set up some good stuff. I think I kind of said this in the broadcast, but Hive was doing a really good job at disrupting their momentum, kind of, sort of, and their spacing. So, I think focusing on that, they gave up 7 threes. So, better perimeter defense and not leaving them wide open and getting there faster to contest the shots. For sure. And then for Hive, I think that they're looking good right now, but for me, you have to be able to sustain what you did in the first half in the second half, because they never do that. They never do that usually. Like, they'll look good for a quarter and a half even, but then they don't sustain. So I think that's really what's going to be key, going in for them, because, you know, sometimes they can, like, lock in on defense, but then it's like you can't make shots. So I think that's going to be key. Also, her rotations as well. Will be key. For the most part, I think her starting lineup does a good job. Natisha Hyman already has 5 points, so that's good, because usually you don't get a whole lot of production out of her. Azrae's been really good off the bench, too. How many games has Ezzy been back, y'all? Because I don't know when she came back. Like, I don't remember hearing the announcement. So let me know, like, is this, like, her first game back, second game, third game? Let me know. Because I think that's important to know and everything, obviously. So, but that's where we at, y'all. That's where we at. So now they're just doing the halftime report. But if you guys wanted to talk about college, if you guys have any questions about the games or whatever, you guys can comment about that too, and I'll answer the questions. So, yeah, that's what these lives are good for, because I always like to talk about the games in real time. But if you have questions on college players, college teams, coaching, any of that stuff, you guys can also ask that too, about the W and all that stuff. So I'll answer those questions here if you guys want to do that and stuff. But, oh yeah, I got to do my promo for my... Here's my other social medias, guys. So I do have a podcast, Anastasia Scouting Report, okay? And I'm starting to do some of my reviews on there, because they don't put me on For You for my actual videos on this account on the For You page anymore. But they put my live, so you might find me For You for the live, but for the actual videos, no. So I'm still trying to make stuff on here. It's a push and pull. I talk about this every live, but check out the podcast page, because I am starting to make some more videos on there. And I'm trying to manage both. I have a YouTube channel, Anastasia25. So this live will most likely be on there afterwards, probably sometime tomorrow or Sunday, but it'll be there. I did go live for the 1v1 tournament in Unrivaled, so that all of that is on YouTube. Every time I go live, pretty much all of them are on YouTube, except for like 2 lives that I've done. All of my reviews that you guys see and all the videos that go on this account go on here. So if you want everything to catch all, it's always on YouTube. So check out the YouTube, Anastasia25. This is my Threads account, Anastasia250, same as this. And then this is my Twitter account, at the Anastasia25. But that's all my other socials, if you guys want to check that out. The commentators at the half just said that this is the highest scoring half of the season. Pretty surprising. But, you know, they're making shots. Do you think UConn beating Villanova in a close game is the lack of competition? Like, what do you mean by that? I think that UConn has to play more discipline, okay? You hear about the stories and stuff about how Gino used to, like when they didn't play well to his standard, like, you know? And, like, I don't know. He's just not... Like he's gone soft. So I think that that's what it is. I don't think that he's on them enough about the little things. Getting enough rebounds, needing to set more screens as a team. Like AZ said, like they asked her in the post-game interview, like what needs work. And she literally said, our half-court offense. No smile, no joy. Because the half-court offense is still a mess. Like, you would just think that they would be further along. Okay, so I think that needs a lot of work. Still mastering the art of making the extra pass, you know? I think it's things like that. The post-entry passing is still really bad. I don't think KK should be starting. I told you guys that. KK is in a bad stretch right now, okay? And she's just not a point guard. Like I said, I think she plays best when she's off of the basketball and coming off of the bench, okay? So I think that, those things are true. I would like to see K9 play more minutes. I would like to see, what is it called? Who else do I want to see play more? Is the game gonna officially? Okay, I think they're just doing more reporting. But who else I want? I want to see Jana more minutes. Jana needs to play more minutes. I would like to see Jana start. Yeah. We need her for March. Gino needs to stop playing. So I think they're back. But yeah, Jana needs to start. So those are things that need to happen. They said Sarah was sick. She was. I'll give her grace. You guys know I love Sarah. I'm just saying as a team, we need to get more rebounds. They said, I meant it in a way where they lack discipline and stuff is because of lack of competition. I don't know if I would say it's because of the lack of competition, because we've seen this in multiple games. We saw how good we looked at the beginning of Tennessee, and then Tennessee, there was a point they were leading in the second. The back half, we got it together in other games. So I wouldn't, like, both Seton Hall games, the St. John's game, we've had multiple experiences of this, whether it's ranked or unranked. So I don't even think it's necessarily because of the level of competition. I think it's because Gino's not hammering on them for the little things and knowing the roles. I'm sorry, AZ and Sarah need to be taking the most shots. It is what it is. He needs to have them buy into their role more. He's being too soft. He's not getting on them enough to do the fundamental things well. And I've been talking about the issues that I have, and they keep coming back tonight to bite. So yeah, it said talk your ish, fam. Exactly. I'm just tired of it. UConn is so much better than this, and we in a dogfight with Marquette. And who did we just play in that game too? And a Big East team. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here on the live. But we should not be in fights with Big East teams. That should have been handled. Should have been a 30, 40-point win. Thank you. And this is how we're looking. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. You play like that, you keep starting slow against a good team, you are going to lose. They have to get it together. The defense wasn't as good as I would have hoped either. Keep being late to contest shots, being lazy on defense. Okay, come on, Carl, come on. But I'm not happy with how UConn look right now. So they need to get it together. I'm not pleased. We'll see what happens Sunday, but yeah. Gino got to start coaching. He got lazy. I'm sorry, but Gino plays with Jana's minutes and Khalees. Bro, he literally puts Khalees in at the last 2-3 minutes of the game. Like, what is that going to do? What is that? Like, play Khalees more. Khalees doesn't get any time to play. Hi, Anna Neva. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay. But and Jana, even that game she started, she only played 18 minutes. Like, what was that about to do? I don't understand, man. I really don't understand. It's just, like, I'm sorry, bro. I saw that finalist for Coach of the Year for Gino. I said, oh, y'all not serious. This man had been coaching all year. Like, it's so obvious. It's so obvious he's lost his edge. But thank you for being here. But, bro, I remember I watched the Sweet 16 last year, y'all. And Ashlyn Shade, she took a dumb shot. It was like a 3. And he literally yelled at her for taking a dumb shot. What happened to that man? What happened to a man that actually used to coach? No, he got soft. He thinks he don't need to coach anymore. He didn't even start carrying until the end of the second. And I'm supposed to take Gino seriously. I do not take that man seriously right now. He playing real bad. But anytime he criticized Gino, oh, he won 12 natties, blah, blah, blah. He not coaching good this year. He not. And I've been saying it all year. But nobody wants to have honest conversations about Gino Auriemma. I'm sorry. What are you doing right now? It's not good. That's the one Tiki game to give Gino ammunition to coach them hard. And there should have been other games. When we won by 15 to Marquette, he should have been coaching them hard multiple times. You waited too long bro. Kelsey, okay. So now we got Kalia. Like, he just irritated me. It's getting to a point. It's getting to a point, bro. Like, I just feel, I don't know. Like, it has to be. Exactly. I'm appreciating AZ's leadership. AZ's been a lot more aggressive offensively in these games, which I appreciate. And I like her leadership a lot too. So having to play better. You play like this against a good team, you're not winning the game. UConn is way better than this, and they have to stop playing like this. Hi Rosie, thank you for being here. But yeah. Kyle just scored. It be killing me when people be watching my other reviews. Oh, you hate this school, da-da-da-da. Do you not watch my UConn reviews? Because I don't be happy with the UConn reviews either. We be winning by 40 and I'm still irritated. So I'm just like, they don't be tapped in. Because I always have notes for UConn. I have notes for every school. UConn, LSU, Oklahoma, South Carolina, UCLA. I have notes for every school. So there's always things to get better at. And UConn's not playing like they're supposed to be. For the talent level, winning by 15 to Marquette. Like, this is not serious, bro. It's not serious. Like, okay. Secure with the block.
denies that shot.
Excellent defense by Shakira Austin there.
Gray mid-range. Pure.
Chelsea Gray midi.
Her spot. A lot of spots are her spots, but that's one of them.
Dang, she missed the reverse.
Rebound, Gray wanted to throw it
Chelsea
ahead
Gray
to Copper,
rebound.
but decides otherwise. 13 for Gray.
They're playing really good defense. Ooh, they deflected it. Ooh, right to Monique Billings. Sonia to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey, offensive foul, right? Or is that blocking? That might just be a blocking. But yeah, how do you guys feel about UConn right now? What do y'all think they need to do? Like I said, the keys, everybody knowing their role, rebounding, better defense in general, being able to pass into the post, and just little things. Too early before March Madness, they will tune him out. Now is the time for the most intense coaching. He should have been having the same standard all year. Somewhere along the way, like, I don't know. He got, bruh. Like, that last game, he literally was standing with his arms crossed and his legs crossed, y'all, at the scores table. Like, this man is not serious. Coach of the year. Gino Auriemma not coach of the year right now. I'm sorry, he's not coach of the year right now. I do not care. Like, UConn will foot around. Oh, exactly. Foot around to find out. The turnovers for passing is crazy, yeah.
Some blood on the elbow.
Yeah, the turnovers have been a problem too. We have to be better. We have to be better about that too. We got to get Blanca reincorporated back into. So Blanca's got to find her rhythm because she's been out for 6 games. So I don't know how long it'll take for her to find her way. But Blanca's going to be huge for the tournament for us because she's our third leading scorer. If current Gino didn't have such an insane roster, it'd be over, man. Bro, exactly. It's games that are way closer than they should have been. Like, that last game really just... That's probably the worst game UConn played all year. It was so bad, and it just new lows in the Big East. Like, bro, y'all looking like this against the Big East. I just can't. So, they play, what, Saturday, Sunday? So, we'll see how they look then. Chelsea Gray 3, okay. Angel coming to the scorers table. But it's a close one.
Won her $200,000 last week. Billings works it, and a reach by
Chelsea Gray foul.
But
But yeah, I do gotta catch UCLA and I gotta catch Oklahoma. So I might review one of those in my podcast because every week I do a bonus review. I forgot to change my background back. Sorry, y'all. But every week for my podcast, I always do a bonus game review. So I might do either UCLA or Oklahoma for that. But, yeah. I'm excited this week, though. Because Rival 1v1 tournament wrapped up. And we had South Carolina and LSU. And that was a really good game. Hi, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So I'm excited to talk about that in this week's podcast. What other games did I want to talk about? I don't remember. I'm going to have to go through the last week's slate because I'd be forgetting. But those are things that I'm really excited about. Come on, and one. Come on. Angel and one. AZ and Sarah have 500 plus points this season, and everyone else is between 100 and 209. Things that I'm not surprised by. So yeah, I think Blanca's is because of time missed. Because she missed 6 games. So I would assume that's why. Oh yeah, that 8. Come on. I think she said and one. Come on. And one made. Thank you, Angel. That and one was heat. Yeah, she 8. Angel's so much fun to watch. Like, truly. Another foul in the post. Okay. Khalid Copper, 4th foul? I think that Nola should sub her out. Because you don't want her to catch the 5th foul, and then you're going into the 4th quarter, and then if she fouls out, yeah, I think you should sub her out right here. And I don't think she's going to. If she picks up another one that's really bad territory. Okay, I think she's going to, because I see Lexi Ho going to the scores table, yeah. So just hope she doesn't foul. Angel rebound. Come on. Angel scored. I believe we're at 12 points now. Or is that that might be 13. Yeah, 13. Okay. Kelsey Mitchell, 8. Angel reached 13 points. Yeah, I think she's gonna sub her out because I see Lexi Hall at the scorers table. So I think she's just waiting for a natural pause in the game. Chelsea girl rebound.
I'm not mad at the heat check from Mitchell.
That was a good rebound by Azure. I think Azure's looking really good with the Hive. She's getting her playing time and stuff. Playing really confidently, stepping into the threes. So I think it's been really good for Azure for this trade. Like, if you see Sparks games, you know Azure. Like, Azure can have one game, it's not her best, and then the next game she can explode for like 25 points. You leave her open from 3, you will pay. But yeah, that 8. Yeah. The Angel promo from Unrivaled has 8. Like people said, they were waiting. They literally spared no expense. They said, oh, hold on. They're making me do a puzzle. But they spared no expense. They said, we need to let the people know Angel's back. And all the promo on Twitter, on TikTok, Instagram Reels, they did their big one. Okay? And people tuning back in. Like I said, one of the main reasons I watched the first year of Unrivaled was because Angel was in it. And I had so much fun. And so I'm glad that she's back. So now we got Angel and Paige in Unrivaled. So it's good. I don't think that's 500 combined. I'm pretty sure that's 500 each at the very least, because they both average at least 18 a game, I think. I have real concerns about Blanca's shoulder. I hope that she's okay. And everything, but I don't think that Gino would bring her back unless, like, he felt she was okay. So I will say that. But gotta get adjusted back into it and everything. But yeah. And then Ice Brady's out for the season. They just announced that she had season-ending surgery. I just don't feel like Morgan Shelley's gonna play for us this season, guys. I really don't think so. Because yeah, I just don't think. Yeah. They said, I think K9 should be the point guard for the starting lineup. I've been saying this all season. I agree with you. She's just a natural point guard. I really like her and AC's connection. And just in general, she's really plug and play. And Gino in the last game messed with her minutes. It wasn't her best game, but K9 should at the very least be playing 20 minutes. You saw what happened in the Tennessee game whenever he benched KK and Ashlyn and then let AZ run the point as well. And with K9, it was huge. In that game, she had 2 layups back to back. I think she had 1 Euro in transition. So that was, I really liked, she was calling her own number. Does Yana have another year? I believe she has 2 years. That's what one of my friends told me because of her medical red shirts. So I think she has 2 more years. But that's what I got told. So we'll see. But okay, period, doing something for the fans. Congrats, ticket giveaway winner. This is T. Love. Glam Room Tour. Okay. It's cool. Just that K9 as a PG feels easy because that's her natural position. It really is. Like, I think if KK was taller, I think she would love to be a small forward or like a power forward because she really likes to play her defense and get in the post. I don't know. I just don't think KK is a natural point guard. I've been saying it all year though. But now Azure, what you got? But Angel got the rebound to Chelsea. Okay, that was a good pass to Lexi Hall. And they teach her how to man rebound. But yeah, at this point with UConn starting lineup, I want K9, AZ, Blanca whenever she gets back up to speed with us. And then I want Sarah Strong and I want Jana. That's what I want. And I floated this before, but now I don't know. I think Sarah Williams should come off the bench, no shade. Like if we play UCLA and Lauren Betts again, you're gonna need Jana and her size. Because we know what she did last year. So I think Jana really got to get her minutes. And he's irritating me. I said agreed. They said in better commentators. Yeah, it's true.
This has been an offensive basketball game, but in this third quarter, Rose has held high to 12 points. Both clubs still plus 50% shooting. Gray off the mark. Rebound Azure Stevens. Walk up 3-pointer.
Angel rebound, thank you.
If I'm the Hive, I would try to attack right now. Being in the bonus, going in the target score, trying to take advantage of being in the bonus, attacking instead of settling for jump shots.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Skylar makes a good point.
Look at the high low. Find the mismatch.
I think that, what is it called? I think Rose needs to get in the post more because they're trying to take a lot of outside shots and threes, and there's been opportunities it's like it's open, so just get in the post. And try to draw fouls. It's interesting that Gino keeps starting Sarah while giving her less minutes than the bench. Yeah, I don't know. I just want him to make a change and for it, like, because every single time in the games, like, you see who plays well together and you see who doesn't. And he lets us get in situations where we put in ourselves in a deficit, and then he finally, like, has to coach and do something, and then he changes it, and then it looks way better. So stop putting us in the deficit and change the starting lineup. But he won't change the starting lineup, bro. He never changes it. It's not working. It hasn't worked all year. I just don't know when he's going to realize that. Like, I just... Gotta make the layups. Gotta make the layups. You were right there.
The marginal things that can be the difference maker in this game.
Both teams just... Was that a foul on the rebound? I think that was on Azare, right? Is she getting... I think that was on Azare, but... Yeah, I think we all don't know what Gino's doing right now, to be honest, with UConn, so... Yeah. I think it's because he may think that Blanca needs to be the spark off the bench. I mean, I suppose, but also, like, it's a system that you set up that where you feel she can, you know what I'm saying? Because if he would have done everything correct, okay, Ka, thank you. But if he would have just gave everybody proper minutes, then you wouldn't even be in this position where you feel like she was the only one that could give consistent production. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. He's just really doing a disservice. Bro, left her wide open. Wide open.
Nice find to Ezra.
That was an excellent pass.
Was that offensive foul? Can I get the replay on that? What did she do?
Way to gather by Natisha. She knew where her teammate was. She just had to gather the ball. Quick rifle pass to Azure.
We're not gonna get the replay on the offensive foul. Okay. I hate when they don't give the replay. Like I need to see what happened.
Tied at 67.
I'm going right back to that action.
So how many fouls is that now? 3? Or is that 4 for Angel? Okay, she just subbed Angel out. Ka gotta be careful. She already has 4 fouls. She cannot afford to get her 5th foul. But, yeah, I don't know. I have to look and see how many fouls Angel has. Okay, that 8, Chelsea. That 8. Why did they leave Sonia open? Okay, she missed. So they got the rebound. Chelsea rebound. Now, Teaspoon trying to do full court press. Oh, that was a nice pass to secure. Little layup. Okay. Good stuff. I think it's too late in the season now to change the starting lineup. One of my friends told me that he changed the starting lineup last year after Tennessee. So, like, it's just clear, like, whenever it gets into a tough situation, you know who Gino trusts. Sarah and AZ. It's clear every single time. Oh, bruh, she just turned it over with the behind the back. Wait, hold on. Okay. So, 67 to 69. So, the winning score is going to be, what, 80? So, now they're going to go to the commercial. But, I mean, this starting lineup doesn't work, y'all. I mean, can y'all really tell me, like, what's a good game that the starting lineup has had against, like, good competition, really? Like, the whole game. Like, if we're going to be real, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't, I don't know. Every time it gets in a tough situation, you see who he sub out and you see who he sub in. It's clear who you trust and who you don't. So, why do we keep going through the same thing? AZ won't be there, so we better figure it out next year. Yeah, the shooting guard position next year is looking dire, bro. And I made a video on my other account saying that I would like Tessa Johnson's services and here go Gamecock FC. It's not going to happen. Mind you, in the video, I said it probably wasn't going to happen, okay? You can't let people dream. No MLK. Like, she would be helpful for us. She will be helpful for us. Gino could help her with her defense, and I know it's probably not going to happen, but let me have a little something. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like what happened to that? So, the shooting guard position, I'm extremely concerned about. Yeah, I like the starting lineup next year. Lord send the flood. Lord send the flood. So I wonder if he's going to get anybody else in the transfer portal, because one of my friends told me that he only has one more player, I believe, that he can get. Because coming back, you're going to have Sarah. You're going to have Ice Brady, Yana. KK, Ash, and then the new recruits. Oh, I forgot about Jana, sorry. Yandy, Blanca. So that's what, already 8. And then you have the new recruit, Vukosa. You have Popovich. So that's 10. Am I forgetting somebody? Because Caroline graduate. Sarah Williams graduate. Because isn't there 12 people? Damn, I forgot 2 people. So we might have one person left. We might have one person left that we can get. I think that's what my friend told me. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think Morgan Shelley's going to play for us this year. I really don't. Oh, damn, I forgot Khalees. Damn. But I don't. I wanted Morgan Shelley minutes so bad this year, y'all. I think I did mention Yana. I think I did mention her, but y'all don't understand how excited I was for Morgan Shelley minutes this season. Like, bro, I'm telling, bro, there was a world in the starting lineup. We could have had K9, AZ, Morgan Shelley, Sarah, Jana. That would have been, like, Morgan Shelley's so versatile, bro. You know? And, like, we not, like, I don't think we're getting it this year. So, I don't know. So I don't even remember the last time Gino got asked about Morgan Shelley. I need to check his coaching availability, but he never says anything good in the coaching availability anyways. It's just a bunch of stuff that's not true if you watch the games. So then I'm like, why should I watch it?
Told us in our meeting this morning we need to be connected and have
Azure 20 points? Yeah, that sounds about right. I think Jose is at the game today, guys. Tisha Pinachero, Greg Bibb, and Jose Fernandez. So, yeah. Either for Angel or Azure. Or maybe we get both. Like I told y'all, we need at least 2 posts in free agency. Okay? Like, you can't just get 1 post and think that Lee and Louisa are going to cut it next year. Like, no, we have to get post players. So, like I said, okay, Mo. I would be cool with, what is it called? I would be cool with giving up both of our 27 first rounders for Angel. I could live with that because we're going to get AZ. So that's going to help us with our guard a lot. We still need to fix our bench because we have one of the... Dang, I am almost tough. But I think that we still need to fix the bench and everything. But AZ is going to help out the guard situation, like, a lot. Like, that's generational. So, but our post players last year were terrible. You had MHA. Like, MHA wasn't doing nothing. They showed Asia highlights when we played them, and it was just MHA getting scored on 4 times, mind you. That was Asia's highlights. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just we need help in the post because it's just Lee and Louisa not getting it done in the post. Like, coming off the bench is one thing. Do you think Awak is coming back? I think so because they've mentioned her in the interviews. Even Kurt said she's going to be a big piece in how Paige talks to her. So I think that she could be helpful for us off the bench. Do I think starting? No, I don't see that. But, so, yeah. I wonder if she's going to sub Angel back in here. I think she should to close the game, but we'll see what she wants to do. Bro, and now reaching. But yeah, I think Awak's gonna come back. I think Awak is going to come back. Okay, like they mentioned it, like her ability as a rim protector. I saw one of the games overseas and she looked decent. But yeah, I think. Dang, that was tough. I think we need established bigs though, like because we're trying to get a championship the next 2-3 years. And we need people to come off the bench, yes, but we need 2 bigs in free agency. Need. So. I think she should sub Angel back in. I think she should sub her back in here. You gotta stop fouling. Is that her 5th? That 3 was insane, bro. She barely had any landing space for that. Like, that was really contested. That was a great contest by Kyle, but another foul? Did she foul out? Oh, that was on Monique Billings. Okay. Yeah, okay.
No one from
Sub Angel in? I'm telling you, sub Angel in. I don't know what she's doing. Like, I don't get it.
Walks it up.
You need defense right here. You really do.
3-0, 2-6-6. They bring back Angel Reese. They've had the energy.
Okay, Shakira Austin a rebound. Bro, she just turned it over.
Citron on the move in transition. Absorbed.
Sonya missed, but she got the rebound though.
Offensive rebound. New 12-second shot clock. Gray is attached to her Citron three-pointer.
Why was Sonya wide open for that? She missed, but still. If Rose doesn't win the game, I think the rotations are going to come back to bite. I don't know why she hasn't subbed Angel back in yet, but we'll see. What's your hot take on what Flage Mom said about UConn? I don't know if I necessarily have a hot take to me about that. I think it's kind of silly because people said that Paige has been leading in jersey sales before the Natty, so I would believe that because we know how popular Paige is. So I don't know. I mean, I didn't agree with that. I thought what Flage's mom said in general wasn't the best thing to say, obviously, and it's not good. So I don't think those things should have been said. I don't know. Okay, off to call. So I wonder what's going to happen now. But, I mean, do you guys got any hot takes on that? I don't know. I feel like most of us are thinking the same thing. I might talk about that a little bit on my podcast, but I didn't get it, basically.
And then Kelsey Mitchell, we talk about her ability. Little throw over right there. Finish with the
Kelsey Mitchell's just lethal. Getting buckets any way she wants. Yeah, that was T. So, I wonder what she's going to do. I think she's probably just going to go with her 3 right here. Which, like, I get in a sense, but like I said, I don't know. I said, not really a hot take, but why is Flage's mom talking about other people's NIL rankings? I think the point was that she's winning at life, because that's what she said about the South Carolina game and how she's done stuff outside for the community and how she's set up and everything and like the money that she's accumulating. So I guess that's why the NIL rankings got brought up and everything. But once I saw that it was a Facebook Live, I knew it was going to be messy. I already knew. Facebook Live, I don't even think I knew that was possible, but I'm not on Facebook. So I think Flage draft status might go down a lot now. I think Flage's draft status was going down before this, no shade, because she hasn't really shown up in the big games the way that you would hope. Kelsey Mitchell just scored. These rotations going to be a big deal. I don't know. I don't think they're in an advantageous situation right now, but okay, and 1, that does help, but we'll see. You said, damn, the Rose might lose to the Hive. I mean, Shakira just got an and 1, so that's going to be helpful, but like, I don't know. A little tighter than it needs to be. I guess I'll put it that way.
And I love the fact that there's Chelsea in there really just mucking it up. You know, Scott, getting in the way just enough for Mo Billings to arrive late.
You see the bench on fire.
Yes.
Bringing the energy. Angel said, come on now. He's right there.
We'll see if the and 1 gets made.
Free throw right here for Shakira.
They said, Buffalo back now. For what? What do you mean by that? Okay, and 1 made. Like, you mean she's playing better? Say she played better in the last 2 games, but part of me feels like it might be too little too late. Because we look at the Vanderbilt game, she laid an egg, 0 points. Both Texas games, she didn't play well. Now she got the foul. What other games? I'm trying to think. But yeah, the point is, she hasn't played well in the big games, and I kind of feel like too little too late. So we'll see what happens with the rest of the season, but then we have to see also what she does in the tournament. But I don't know. And then with what her mom said, it's not great. So, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like she's kind of played herself out of being a lottery pick, unfortunately. And I feel like a lot of the GMs, what is it called? made the free throw. I feel like a lot of the GMs have kind of already made up their mind on who they're going to take, you know? I said this game has me on the edge of my seat, 4 days in a row over sports. That sounds so stressful. Did y'all catch figure skating? One of my friends told me to watch it, so I saw a little bit. Shout out to Alyssa Liu getting gold for the U.S. Shout out to her for doing her thing, because I really liked her routine. I don't know much about figure skating, but I thought it was cool. Ka fouled out. There ain't nothing she can do. You don't have a challenge. You don't have a challenge. Is what it is. Yeah, how was that a foul on her? She got pushed. I don't know. I don't see how that was a foul. Okay, I think they're reviewing it on their own. So, now they're reviewing it to see if it's a flagrant? Can I get a replay of that again? Because I didn't see her do anything, but maybe it was like... Because they were saying something about maybe hitting her in the face. The score right now is 78 all. Okay, so the game is tied right now. So winning score is 80. So we'll see. But the looks of it, Ka just fouled out. So, but they're reviewing it. But they held the common foul. Okay, so it's cooked now. Now she fouled out. But she's done. But now she's putting Angel in, I think. Well, she should have put Angel in, but I digress. So we'll see if they win the game. But this... Now she fouled out, so it is what it is.
So Reese checks in.
Unfortunate end to the night for such a great game for Talia Copper. I mean, she was everywhere on the road tonight on both sides of the basketball.
Just hot start to finish.
I like Skylar's commentary, though. So I wonder if she's going to do commentary after she retires. But I do like her commentary. Typically, I do like the player commentary in the games and stuff because they have a different view from us who just, like, watch the games. So I think her commentary tonight's been pretty good, you know. So we'll see what happens. They called a reach-in. Man. Are they in the bonus? Okay, let me see. I get why they called it the reach-in, but it's just like, damn, you know? What's your top 5 for the draft? Thank you for the question. Let me see what happens this play. Hold on. Kelsey Mitchell really might win it. Damn. I told y'all the rotations were going to come to bite. Had a feeling. Now they ain't win. They tried to get the stop. I just knew that they got themselves in too tight of a position with the lineup. This, to me, it's on Nola. Her rotations were not great, okay? They really tried to guard her. They really tried. Kelsey Mitchell is just a dog. They said they just cheated, ain't no way. Damn, they really did lose to the Roses in that challenge early in the game. Hurt. Exactly, that challenge definitely came back to bite. So, dang. Shout out to the Hive. I did not think they were going to pull it out, but they won. So they keep their playoff hopes alive. We'll see what happens, but Azure gets the dub. Azure revenge game was successful. They could actually make the playoffs. Hive won. I think it's like 80-78. So Hive just got the dub. But it was a really close game. So for the most part, I think it was entertaining. But game over, y'all. Game over. Okay, so the Hive did get the dub. Sorry, let me answer your question. I wanted to see how it ended. Okay. So top 5, number 1, AZ Fudd to the Dallas Wings. I've been saying this since in season, okay? I want to make a compilation of all the times I said AZ's going to the Wings, but that's going to take me forever. So I don't know. If y'all would make that for me, I would appreciate it. And DM it to me on Twitter. Let me change my background. Hold on. But if y'all would send that to me on Twitter, I would appreciate it if y'all would make that. But I got to do that. So AZ number 1, Lauren Best number 2 to Minnesota. Number 3, I'm going to have Olivia Miles to the Seattle Storm. Those are the three that I feel pretty confident in. I had Flage going number 4 to the Mystics, but I'm just not sure about that right now. Like I said, I feel like she's played herself out of being a lottery pick. I do think she's a lottery pick level talent. I just don't think she's played up to what I know that she's capable of. You guys know I do like Flage's game, but the production has been disappointing, and it is what it is. But it is what it is. And then I think I had Tanaya Latson going at number 5 overall to the Chicago Sky. I'd have to see her production this year, so I might amend that, but I think I had her there. And then I had Gianna Neepkins either going to the Toronto Tempo or to the Portland Fire. They have to make a coin flip to decide who gets that pick first, but that's what I had. That's what I had. What about Awa Pham? Awa Pham, not a lottery pick to me. She's not a lottery pick to me. I don't like the tape. I don't like the tape. When we're looking at the rebounding, which, like, she doesn't get enough rebounds, okay? She's not boxing out enough. I think that she's inconsistent. The motor not there to me. It's multiple problems. It's multiple problems. Awa Pham just does not move me. I don't understand what people see. I really don't. I really don't. I'm sorry. And I don't even want to get into the whole thing, but that's a little bit of my opinion on Awa Pham, but I wasn't moved by the tape. So that was my picks right there. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys think down below on all that stuff on the draft. But like I said, AZ will be number 1. AZ will be number 1. I feel extremely strongly about that. Okay. So yeah. But and let me know what you guys' overall thoughts on the game as well. But like I said, I think basically that Nola's rotations did them in at the end. I think that they should have subbed Angel in earlier and everything. They fouled and had some critical fouls in the 4th quarter. And so that's kind of what I think happened. And I think that they also went cold with the scoring too. I don't know. I think they needed a different look. Rose shot better from the field, but they also gave up 8 threes. So I think giving up 8 threes, back-breaking with the perimeter defense. And then they missed 2 free throws. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait for the draft. Let me see. They got rebounded by 1. Same assists. Hive had more steals. They had more blocks. They turned over the ball more, and they committed 7 more fouls. So, what did you guys think about the officiating in this game? What did you guys think about the officiating in this game? Did we love it? Did we hate it? It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my favorite. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it's just on the rotation to me. That's how I feel. But let me know what you guys think down below the game. It was on and off. Are you talking about the rotations? Are you talking about the officiating? What do you mean by that? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I forgot that we played the vinyl next. So hopefully, hi Alfonso, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, we just wrapped up the Rose taking on the Hive. Hive wins, was it 80-78, I believe. So we'll see. So we'll see about that. Doesn't even make sense. But so that's what we're talking about. So that's what we're talking about. And yeah, if you guys got any other thoughts, any other questions, any other thoughts on the game, let me know. Let me know. I will answer those. And then I will probably wrap up this live. I have to get my iPad. I don't have it near me. So I can get my stats together and so I can make the game review for you guys. Shout out to Angel. I thought her return was a lot of fun to watch. How many minutes did Angel play in this one? Angel played... Oh, she only played 10 minutes. So, I don't know. Maybe she's trying to ease her back in and everything, but they said it wasn't on and off. Are you talking about the officiating there? I don't know what you mean by that. Let me know, though. It's not even just the refs. Some of the plays by... I mean, I think some of the shot selection isn't great.